Hi, I'm Jerry the Snake Man, and today we'd like to welcome you to Snake Clips. We are going to teach Tyler how to deal with venomous snakes. Tyler is somebody I've known since he was a preteen. He's helped me with a lot of my shows, and he wants to learn how to deal with venomous snakes. He's now 18 years old. We are going to teach him how to deal with some of the fastest, meanest, non-venomous snakes first, and then we will move him up to the non-lethal venomous snakes, and then we'll move him up to the more dangerous ones. This will probably take him at least a year, if not longer, to advance to the more venomous snakes that we have. He is a fearless snake handler. He's very good at handling snakes, non-venomous snakes, but he's going to find out that that actually works against him in this case. He needs to learn that he has to have complete control over the snake without causing the snake a lot of due stress, so he has to learn all the different safety procedures and the safety equipment that's available to him. As I teach Tyler how to handle these snakes, I do not endorse this video for anybody else to learn how to handle venomous snakes from watching this video. If you wish to learn how to handle venomous snakes, you need to find yourself a mentor, somebody who does this and will teach you how to handle venomous snakes the proper way. So please stay tuned, and we hope you enjoy this video. In this first clip, you're going to see Tyler dealing with a Coachwhip. A Coachwhip is a non-venomous snake, but it is a very quick and very aggressive snake. It's the fastest snake in the United States. As you can see, though, things didn't go too well with Tyler as he was dealing with this snake. The snake got out of control. It got loose from the container he was trying to put it in. He had it by the tail. The snake was thrailing around on the floor. It got close to Tyler's legs. He didn't leave a go, though, which is one good thing, but if this would have been a cobra or a venomous snake, Tyler possibly could have gotten bitten and died from this. So Tyler learned at this point that he's got a way to go before dealing with some of the venomous snakes, and you'll see, though, as he continues through the series, though, that he is going to get better and better. One of the problems is, unfortunately, is that when you don't deal with venomous snakes and you're not afraid to be bitten by a snake, which Tyler is not afraid, that you are going to have to change your outlook on how to handle the snakes and control them, so that you know, there is no chance of you being bitten by a venomous snake. And in this particular instance, you can see, though, that if this would have been a venomous snake, it would have been a very, very bad situation. Here Tyler is dealing with another very fast snake, probably the second fastest snake in the United States, which is a black racer. Black racers also are very quick and aggressive snakes. As you can see though, as Tyler was trying to take the snake out of the enclosure, he has chosen to wear one of the bite-proof gloves, which was a very good choice of his, and using a stick. But at which point though, the snake is very fast. He came up the side of the enclosure very fast, and Tyler did not have control of the head. He did get it into the holding container without too much trouble. But Tyler's choice of getting the snake the first time should have been to wear both pairs of the bite-proof gloves and use the stick as well. Putting the black racer back into his own enclosure, you see that Tyler, as he took it out, he was able to get control of the head very quickly. He should have used both of the gloves again, but he chose only to use one. But he did get to control of the head very quickly. He got it back into the enclosure without a lot of thrashing around. Basically, you want to handle venomous snakes in a way that you don't stress them out. You kind of pick them up gently, you move them quickly, no excessive handling if possible, and generally the snakes will respond to you in a more docile manner if you handle them in that way.
A lot better than I thought it was going to be. Maybe not.
Okay, now Tyler's about to move an African rock python. This snake is just eating a big meal, and Tyler does an excellent job this time of choosing his safety protection as well as how he moves the animal. He chose to wear both pair of the Hex Armor gloves, and as you can see, as he opens the enclosure, keeps his eye on the snake the whole time. Even when he moves the animal's hide and sets it aside, he doesn't take his eyes off of the snake. When he reaches in, he grabs the snake, controlling the head and the body, moves it very quickly, puts it into the holding container and gets the lid on. This was a perfect job at this point, the way he moved him from his enclosure and to the holding container. Tyler did very good this point. As you can see, when he took the top off, the African rock python was right there ready to strike out. But Tyler handled this very well, again choosing to use both of the Hex Armor gloves. He reached in, he grabbed control of the upper part of the snake's body so that the snake couldn't strike at him. He picked the rest of the body up As he went to move it out, he realized he didn't have the body as far down as he should have because the container started to fall off. But he was able to use his own body to push the container back up, re-grab the snake so that he had more control over the entire snake, put it back into his enclosure, and got the lid on. Tyler did an excellent job with these African rock python.